Welcome to Calm Parenting Approach. My name is Daniel, and today's content is going to be talking about help. That's help for adults looking after children, caregivers looking after children, young people, and also help in terms of children asking for help and just getting children to ask for help and show that vulnerability and thrive from it. Okay, alright, just before we go straight into that, I'd like to first ask a big favour, and that favour is to like, subscribe and share this content, because YouTube algorithm literally thrives on that, and also it grows and promotes the channel, so thank you. Okay, alright, so help. So when I'm talking about help, first of all with adults, it's about accessing government support in terms of .gov, online. It's about realising what's out there for you. It's also looking at social services websites, having a look on content they have, Children's Trust, and also accessing support at the school, GP, colleges that your children attend. The support's there. Access, ask and ask. Okay, alright, following on from that, there's also our friends. Ask, we need help. Use your friends. Family, use your family. That's what they're there for. At some point, someone's been there for them, so take advantage of that. Alright, so with all of that, we also have an aspect where it's important that we also think of, I'm trying to think of it in terms of the children aspects of it. So what I would say is with children, I've got a really brilliant book, The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse. I will encourage anyone who hasn't read this to do. There's also this on BBCI player. It's been there for probably over a year now. If you're in the UK, I do suggest to have a look. It's a brilliant story by Charlie Mackesy, and the aspects that sends the message of help to children that I would like to just read out to you really quickly is: what is the bravest thing you've ever said? Asked the boy. Help, said the horse. When have you been at your strongest? Asked the boy. When I've dared to show my weakness. Asking for help isn't giving up, said the horse. It's refusing to give up. So yeah, I know that's just a brief bit I've read from the book, but I will encourage you to have a look at that. That's something that I do share with children and young people. And yeah, it's just the aspects of asking for help, because we need help instead of struggling in whichever capacity we need help in. So let me bring this, obviously end this on that aspect and on the book, which I think is obviously brilliant. So going away from today, takeaway I would say is, if you want to comment, feel free to comment below. Have a look at our website, calmparentingapproach.co.uk. We have programs, and if you want one-to-one work, or you're aware of a group that will benefit from this, just drop me a line on my details. Also, what I would suggest is we've got a non-violence resistance informed program which specifically focuses on support for caregivers and families, and it helps you to build your support network and explores that with you. So that is a really powerful tool, and we have got a few resources within that program that will help to unpick that for you. So when I'm talking about help in terms of in a bigger sense, that's something we can explore, but what I've just shared with you is more, just a whistle stop, signposting. So that is for you just to have a look at and to do your own DIY, your own DIY in terms of accessing help in relation to what you need. But if you want more intensive, more one-to-one, drop me a line. And also, I'm really interested in your comments and your take on, especially on the book that I've shared with you today. But yeah, thank you for today. But before I go, I'd like to ask you to share, please subscribe, and do make any comments you want. Until the next content, thank you, and have a good day.